Let me call on the best man, David Richmond Peck, who will say a speech right now. And I believe he'll have a few toasts as well.
How was that? Was that good? Was that enough emotion? I thought it was pretty good. I guess you could have done it smaller. Maybe I should have toned it down a bit. You guys fell for that? That was going to be my cop-out speech. I think the best part was how I was talking to Nick the entire dinner, saying, no. But before I start, I think it's traditional and very easy after meeting these bridesmaids that we make a toast for them. And so raise your glasses for them, please. It took me a long time to write this speech last night, and I really didn't have anything nice to say about my own life. So I thought I'd make it up on the spot, and if that didn't work out, I was going to use the I am thing, which I did a second ago, which, by the way, was written by the true writer in the room, our MC, David. We met about 4 months ago and started coming up with the project, and 4 months and 32 drafts later, we came up with the I Am, and I think we're going to take it on tour. But anyway, Nick came up to me on Sunday when we first met after a few years, and the first thing he said to me was, don't make the speech sappy. And he said that again to me on Sunday evening, and then again on Monday morning, and Monday afternoon, and Monday night. That's pretty much the only thing I heard from him, except don't lose the ring. And which again he told me on Sunday and Monday evening. But I think I did a pretty good job with the ring. Yeah, I got it to you on time. And as far as the speech is concerned, well, I got the mic now, buddy. Don't think you can come down here and make me nervous. But now, Christina, a couple things I would have said to you earlier when you were dating Nick, but now that you're married, I'm pretty sure you're not going to run out of the room. I like to think, think back to the good old days, the frat days, men with men, boys with boys, boys drinking beers, boys trying to pick up women. Except if you count the weekends that Nick went home to visit his mom, which was pretty much every weekend. But overall, men being men, and except maybe the time that Nick left the fraternity house for a week because there was a mouse in his room. No, forget about that. But one of these fine evenings, it was me and some of the boys, and we're sitting down with these beautiful girls, and talking politics and world religion, of course, over a bottle or six of wine, trying to figure out how to, politely continue these conversations late into the night and hopefully into our bedrooms and over breakfast. In walks Nick Osborne with a fire extinguisher. 30 pounds per square inch, standard issue for a guy like himself. And he proceeds to fill the entire room with this white cloud of smoke. I can't see an inch in front of me. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, Jesus, come on. I'm trying to figure out how to tell the person next to me that I don't know who he is. So anyway, the smoke begins to settle, and this white cloud of dust goes all over the room. And there's Nick with this grin on his face, like he's just invented a new weapon. And I look over to the girl next to me to tell her, who's that guy? But she's gone. She's gone. Her friends are gone. Every single woman in the room was gone. And hence the chick extinguisher was born. I guess after tonight, the chick extinguisher has been extinguished. And just so I don't sap it up, and for you that are elderly, please close your ears. Because I promised Nick I might do something a little for him, so I think I'll just go ahead and do it anyway. Mr. Osborne, I can handle the guns. I can handle the bombs. I don't want money and I don't want fame. But what I do want is for you to stand there in your fabulous white uniform and pay me some fucking courtesy. You have to ask me nicely. There you go, Jack Nicholson for you.
Thanks, Jack. That was fantastic. For those of you who don't know, Dave is an actor out in Vancouver, and I think he had us all fooled. I ran in the back room and saved this thing. What am I going to do now? I can't think. That was a great Jack Nicholson, though. Maybe I could play. Remember Martini? From One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? I want 2 cigarettes. That's the best I can do, folks. That's the best I can do.